For the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys? How you know who we are?
What's this they call it, the podcast?
Morning Good. Oh, I love
Hey,
that.
welcome to the Earth. Thanks. Oh, wait, I'll start over.
Welcome to Morning Good.
Right.
All right, we're Jess, Levin,
Yeah, sorry, let me put the phone away.
Levi White,
What's up?
Post Arena.
Post Arena, yeah. When did it happen? Last week?
Yeah, so it happened Friday, and
Did you get blown? Did you get anything crazy? All these chicks like, oh my God, Michael Good.
no, because I'm monogamous right now.
Wait a minute, when did that happen again?
The Irish girl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
her.
Yeah,
That's
she's great.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
But that was really funny mentally going it, and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be a huge mess. I'm gonna be like, no, pussy, I know that. And then it was just like,
Sorry, lady.
yeah,
You're here like Tilly. I'm taking.
yeah. And then it's just me being like, did you see Tony go back there? Because I just want to, thank him. Like it's just such a different.
Oh my God, dude. How was that whole situation?
Oh, it was great. Like that, all that was great. It's
Okay, good.
So it went very well. Set went really well. Interview went
We
great.
saw it. You did great. I didn't see the interview. I only saw your clips
Yeah.
because I didn't watch it.
Yeah, of course. There we go.
Sorry.
No worries. But it's so funny because like the first day, because I was only on one night, I get this all access badge. You're walking around the
Yeah.
whole arena and you're like showing people your thing.
I
and
know,
they're
you're
like,
in the garden, bro. You're in
Yeah.
the fucking garden, dude.
yeah. And you're everybody's shitting their pants. Like there's people that I thought were mean. And I think I literally texted somebody like so and so's got a real ego. And 10 seconds later, they're like, "Hey, sorry, I was just really nervous right now."
Oh my
Like,
God.
very nice.
So, I get it though, because we do the same shit. You know what I mean? Like with other comics, I'm like, what a dick. And then later on, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
they were just, in the zone or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and it's so funny because like you're kind of mingling a little bit. This guy's taking me up to like the balcony, so you're looking from the farthest point of view at the whole thing.
Dude.
You're like, this is nuts. And then the show starts and they are just booing like crazy because like people laugh like a little bit louder than their actual voice, but people boo at the top of their lungs. So the boos are carrying in like the fucking most absurd way where you're like,
Yeah, but are they like, do they even care? Like when you walk on, they just immediately boo, or do they like kind of like give you a shot? Are they all just retarded?
they a lot of them where this chick went up and just got the first couple got completely booed by the whole arena.
Oh my God. Was she bad though?
I couldn't hear a word because I was like about to go on. I was like, all right, don't shit your pants.
Yeah, she stunk.
Did she? Did you see it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, she ruled because then she went to
didn't
the
get
after
the food.
Did she give him the finger?
What's up?
Wait, she went to the after party?
She was at the after party because I was like, at the after party, I'm like, am I allowed here? And my friend who's like a golden ticket winner, he's like, yeah, you just did the guard, you got to fucking pass it. You can go to the fucking
of
after
course,
party.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't fucking do that to yourself.
No, of course, but in your head, you're just like, you're
I
getting.
hear you, but like,
Yeah.
come on.
But fuck yeah for her being like, I got booed by her. I'm going to the after party.
Yeah, good
like,
for her, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I was like, I respect the fuck out of that. Like, yeah, go to the after party.
the after party?
They pull your, I was at the stand. But
Oh, okay, of course. How was that?
it was great. Well, the funniest is like, you get off stage and, it's like Jim Norton's on panel and we're making
Right.
all these trans jokes and stuff. And you're like, that's
Right.
fun. His wife's trans. Adam Ray's Jewish.
Yeah.
And you go in the green
I didn't know
room.
Adam Ray's Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
I
Jewish,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
And then you get the
Wait,
green.
you knew that?
Yeah.
How's this? Is this known knowledge?
Well, it's hard when he's disguised every other day. You have no idea what
Yeah, I
he is.
have no
You're like,
idea. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm attracted to him.
He's a handsome
He's a handsome guy.
He's
I never
he's
knew
like
a
a
Jewish
big
guy
Jew.
can look like that, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
science
He's
would
a
allow
sci-
Jews
yeah,
to be that
exactly.
handsome.
He's one attractive dude. I thought he was Italian.
Yeah, you're like,
It's always one or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're both.
Maybe he's
Whiny.
mixed.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like Syrian. He's not Eastern European bloc.
No.
You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah.
He's not Sephardic. He's one of them olive ones.
Yes, he's got that.
He's got that olive.
Yeah, that
No,
tan.
I like the olive. I like the tan.
Yeah,
Tan.
hot guy. If you hear
Yeah,
this, Adam,
regular.
I will.
Seems like a very nice guy too.
cool as fuck. Very funny. Very cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, but it's funny because I was just saying like, Jim Norton's married to a trans woman.
Yeah.
He's Jewish.
Also very nice guy.
Super cool. And then you
Nah.
go to the green room and it's all these severely disabled people. And you're like, I guess this is the Nazi comedy show. You're like, I don't know. You're like, this is what people call. You're like, if Adolf Hitler saw this, I don't think he'd be like, this is what I wanted.
Right,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
It's like,
No, not at all. Like I don't think he's smart enough to be a fascist.
I don't know what fascist means.
fascist?
I thought you had to
No.
have a
fucking
uniform to be a
Nazi.
fascist.
No, anybody can be fascist, like libertarian, whatever the fuck you want to call those idiots. I don't. Yeah, the whole like, why are people giving you shit at all for Kill Tony?
No, I mean I got it. You just see stuff online, and then I got a little shit where some guy. Oh, I don't even care if I'm talking. I'll talk shit on this hard. This one
Yeah,
guy
it's
was
great.
like,
Wait, who's this guy? Is this a normie? Nobody?
no, he's a comic, but
Okay.
you probably know the story. I was talking to him about it before, where the guy, we're drunk at a party, and he's just like, Tony's a fascist. If I went on stage, and then he starts being like, just.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The fucking July 4th party.
Yes.
Yes.
The guy is like, it's so funny to hear him go, because I start digging in, because I start being like, he's like, just know that you're performing at a fascist comedy show. And I was like, I'd perform in front of the Ku Klux Klan. Like, and then the girl
my
is like,
God,
do
it's
not
so
do this. I'm like, you
funny.
give me a microphone, I'll fucking talk in front of the Klan.
Oh my God, if they're paying.
Yeah, they're paying.
Check clears.
I can say whatever I want, and they're not going to be
Exactly.
like, that would be an experience. I'm like, whatever. And then he's like, if I went on stage, I would do my set, kill, look at Tony, say, you're a fascist piece of shit, and then get off stage. And then later that night, the guy apologizes, buys me a beer.
Oh, that's great.
The next day, he calls my friend, whose party was, and goes, I don't know why you associate with that guy. So I'm like, you think you'd have the
Pussy.
balls at Madison Square Garden to say it to him when you can't even say it to
and
me?
and you just bought.
I just thought it was hilarious. Like, I was not like offended by it.
I'm just over everyone either being a warrior or being like a like it's like I don't care. Like I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
you know what
you
I mean?
gotta
I'm just
understand.
happy
Use
for
it.
you. You use it. I'm happy for you. Am I like?
cares?
But like I don't know these people. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm just happy for my friends. That's all I was doing for you. Was cheering for you.
And I appreciate that. And it has changed because I'm not a millionaire overnight. So now I'm absolutely shifting. And
Yeah.
now
Yes.
I am going to be an activist comic.
Okay,
because
good
I
for
get-
you. That's a good one. You're gonna dye your hair and stuff, blue and
Yes.
purple and stuff. Yeah, but that's kind of on the way out.
Yeah, but the thing is, if one route doesn't work, you got to immediately shit on that route.
Oh, right
Everybody
on. So you got to
knows-
go that one, and then finally you'll merge into the two and have like your fucking Biden going around doing talks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like Biden's kid now is like
Yeah,
what's
Hunter.
his name? The crackhead
Hunter, yeah.
He's like killing it right now.
Oh yeah.
He's killing it.
He did a
He's great.
podcast with, I want to see it so bad. Jake Mermaid thought it was AI because he's like, there's no way Hunter Biden sat down with Matt McCusker playing the flute and Duncan Trussell. And then you're like, this is a real thing. And then
Yeah.
Hunter's like, I'd smoke crack out of something that looks like this. And you're like,
Yeah.
you're like, this is too good.
This is so good. Him and
Fuck
Ben
Spider-Man. I
right,
want to see
Ben,
Hunter.
Ben and Shapiro and him sat down with the Channel 5 guy who I like a lot.
Oh, you mean Nick Fuentes?
Oh, Nick Fuentes.
Who's
sorry.
the opposite of Ben
Ben
Shapiro.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes. I just get them all confused. Nick Fuentes. And it was like really intriguing. I was like, this is like, I mean, Nick Fuentes is so fucking, these people, it's the only thing that annoys me about these people. I just want to be like, dude, you realize you're a fucking nerd, right? Like you are a nerd. Like that's
Right.
the only thing. It's like, I just want you to know, like, you're not a man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just
I
don't,
think Ben Shapiro would say he's a nerd.
he would say he's a nerd?
Yeah.
Do you think Nick Fuentes
I don't
says
think
he's
so.
a nerd?
I don't know.
No, I think he thinks he's, but I'm like, you've never put your dick in a
He
man's
even-
mouth or a woman's vagina.
Well, he's always said he's just kind of like, if you fuck a woman, you're gay.
yeah.
I was just like, what do you?
That's just
Is
troll
this bait?
shit.
Is this
Yeah,
troll
that's
shit?
gotta be.
But I just don't know what's real and not real. Like, what are you as a person? Like, I just don't understand how you
Yeah.
exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he flip flops, doesn't he? Well, like
Not
he-
dramatic. I think he's pretty
Nah, he hates
Jews.
Trump now. Oh, Jews he does, yeah.
Yeah.
Jews, yeah.
I mean, do we blame him? But
Well, I guess that's why he hates Trump.
well,
I
yeah,
guess.
he hates Trump because of the whole
'Cause
like,
of this,
you know, he doesn't like. It's made weird lines. It's like Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson's not like for, but he's just like, why are you using the money? I thought we were gonna just take all the money back and no one's getting it, you know.
yeah.
But now it's like whatever.
Now,
I
Jews
just-
are
yeah.
confusing for me now that I'm an activist comic. 'Cause
Yeah,
a couple
I
years
know.
ago would have been pro-Jew. Now I gotta figure out where my
Well,
people
you
are
got to
at.
start. We'll hang out till no, I'm joking. No, he it's not. You'd have to like. You don't have to do anything. But what you could do is, you know, what you could really flip the script. You do purple hair and you do all the activist thing, but you carry Mein Kampf with you.
Oh yeah, people were like, "What?
Wait a minute.
What,
What are
what
we-
is
what are we-
going
what
on?
is
My
going
brain
on?
hurts."
Like,
yeah,
it's like,
I'm
what
a
is
complex
this?
person.
Just
Yeah.
research.
That was
Nuance,
the that
you
was
know,
the really
a nuanced person.
that
I
was
got
a very
levels.
the funniest thing I saw on the whole show was what's his name? Fucking, this is one of the funniest jokes I've heard in my life. It's such like a little joke, but Timmy No Breaks, you know, got punched in the face by Matt McCusker's wife.
He did.
Yeah, they were doing a live podcast.
I just saw him. I like that guy.
He's cool as
funny as
fuck.
fuck. And I saw him do a thing where he was like, I'm trying to be like, he's not trying to do the Timmy No Breaks thing, but he's like, he's struggling because he's like, everyone wants a Timmy No Breaks thing. And he's on stage talking about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. So I'm fucked. I'm here. This is me. You know,
It's
I
the-
kind of like it. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
He's one of the nicest
him.
guys, and he's hilarious.
Yeah.
So he got punched in the face by her because in character he's saying all this racist stuff to Matt McCusker's wife at a live podcast. She punches him. He goes to MSG with blue hair and a fake black eye, and he's going. I've learned a lot. You know, dear black people. Been reading up on this guy, Malcolm 10. Great stuff.
Malcolm.
I was
Oh my
dying
god, dude.
for the next day. I was
Oh my
10.
god, dude. That is so fucking funny. Dude.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing's funny because, like, everything went well. Everybody's very cool.
Great.
The next day, I go to brunch with my family, and I thought my mom paid somebody because the waiter goes, "Hey, were you at MSG last night?" And I was like, "Mom, did you set this up?" And he was like, "No, I was at the show. Great stuff. All this stuff." I was like, "Great." I go the next night.
That's nice, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
See that, mom and dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that, Dad? Huh?
Yeah.
Because I know you and your dad been.
No, yeah, but he was cool as fuck and
Okay.
supportive. And then the funniest was that night, because I didn't have an all access pass, I had a guest pass. So,
Oh.
so I go the next night, and I go late as fuck. I'm there at like 6:40, and I get a wristband and a Chinese fortune cookie piece of
Okay.
paper that says he's allowed backstage, basically.
Oh, no way.
Tell you what, you try to show that as a security guard at Madison Square Garden, they think
don't
you're a
give a
crazy
fuck.
person.
Yeah.
So I show up and I'm like, I was on the stage last night. They go, okay, everybody wants to meet Tony Hinchcliffe, sir. Your seats
Yeah.
are over here. And I go, no,
Yeah.
it says right here. I go backstage. So I have to be like arguing with people. And I just look like a crazy fan that's trying to get backstage. And they're like, sir. Yeah. And then a couple people were like, dude, great job last night. Really great job. But yeah, your seats are over there. I'm like, no, I'm allowed. So eventually I'm at the curtain to backstage. The show is about to start. And I don't want them to bother Tony Hinchcliffe about this. And I'm like, no, I'm allowed back there. And they're like, we can't, you can't go backstage. And then eventually my friend has to drag me in there. And then you're like, this is such a humbling experience from being like,
Right.
the next night, just everybody's like, sir.
Well, it's like that famous Sam Morril thing. You know what I mean? Like, right? He was on the Tonight Show. And
What's
the
this
next time
one?
he went to the bar, he was like, or he went to some thing. Yeah, no, dude, I'm fucking fading.
Oh, wait, what was the next thing?
And then, like, he did a Tonight Show or some shit, and then he went down to Florida to do a spot, like down at a club or something. I don't know which one. And they're like, "Hey, can you go clean the urinal cakes?" And he's like, "I'm performing." They're like, "She's like, I don't care." He's like, "I was on the Tonight Show last night." You know what I mean?
And she's like, I don't care.
It's like you're up and you're down
Yeah,
right
yeah.
away, dude.
Does
you
not
know?
matter.
It's just constantly like that. Yeah.
Immediately. And then I go to, I buy a drink because I go to the drink table where normally let you get drinks.
Yeah.
And they're like, are you performing tonight? They're like, this is only for people performing tonight. So I
Yeah.
can't get a free drink or whatever. And I'm like, oh. And then the other guy goes, just get him. He goes, he was here last night. Get him a drink. And the guy's arguing. He's like, was it coming out of your paycheck? And like now I'm like backstage
Oh
while the
my
show's
God,
going.
you're creating a union fucking hall meeting
Yeah.
just because you wanted to go backstage to fucking, which I get, like, but like I don't know, what do you do back there? Like, were you
No,
hanging
just
out?
hang The green room's great. Everybody's
Yeah.
hanging out, chilling, like talking. You're kind of like
When you say everybody, like who?
people on the show, people not on the show. So like, like I have friends that just have friends on the show and they're back there. There's
Oh, they were,
family and stuff
okay.
like that. And everybody's just hanging out like it's like a a fun little party. And before that was very funny because I bought a drink because I was like, okay, I'm not allowed at the drink table.
Yeah.
And I bought a drink and we're backstage and like we're talking about like the side of the stage at
Right.
Madison Square Garden. And I drop the drink by accident.
Oh my
and
God,
then just
Michael.
fucking like instead of like I go to clean it up, they go, you don't touch anything. And they go,
Yeah.
they're bringing flashlights around and mops. I'm just standing there
Right.
like, oh God, I look like a fucking idiot right
Completely,
now.
but it's a union job. You don't do that.
What's up?
I know you're being nice. It's a union. Those are all union guys.
Okay.
So that's why it's like, don't touch that.
yeah, because it's like so,
They'll do it.
yeah.
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
But I feel like an
too.
asshole when I'm like,
I understand though, but you got to think like they're fucking. I mean, was that the first time you were at the Garden?
no, I've watched Madonna there.
Oh my! You saw Madonna at the
Madonna?
Garden?
Oh, it was incredible.
Wait a minute. When was this?
I was seeing this middle-aged woman, and yeah, she was like,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, she took me to see Madonna.
Wait, when was this?
Like 2 years ago?
Oh Jesus! So she's still like a puppet, like
Yeah.
fucking like.
Looked sick. I really should be called Madonna and the Jacked Twinks because she was like barely the show, and then all these gay dudes they're just like,
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
all
she
doing
stands
bananas.
in the middle and
They just dance around her and stuff.
she just goes,
yeah.
I got arthritis. Like Jesus Christ, Madonna. Like, what are you doing?
Just
All right. Well,
Well, the
so that was the first time you were at the
banners-
Garden is seeing fucking Madonna.
Yeah, or I guess I signed up for Kill Tony before that.
Oh, you were there to okay.
Yeah. And that year they were way more chill and like I literally so I walk out. This is funny. I walk on stage and I
Right.
hear off, and I thought some guy said mic's off, and I was like, well, I guess my microphone's off in the biggest event. Oh, I'm gonna keep talking, and it wasn't because I eventually, once
Right.
it was the punchline, I'm getting laughs, and then I listen to the tape later. I walk on stage and some guy goes, jerk off at the top of his lungs at the
my
setup.
God,
Which
dude.
I had the biggest thing of my life, and I'm like, the fucking
I just don't
diarrhea brain.
understand. Like, is this more like I don't watch Kill Tony. So are like people go and you're in the garden, you're around that many people, you got the jumbotrons. I just don't understand what's the fun. You're just watching comics and like there's a band there, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they're doing jokes and there's a panel, but there's no like, and then they constantly like, did they bring like major comics? Like, does Shane Gillis do a spot or just like?
So yeah, when I signed up the first year, it was
Yeah.
an incredible show. So Jelly Roll comes out,
Oh,
and he's
Jesus
just like
Christ. Still fat or thin Jelly Roll?
fat, dressed like a pimp, sings a couple songs, and then
That's fun.
yeah, and then the panel.
And now he
comes
got
out.
skinny and now he wants to be a comedian. Like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
That's divorce. It's a
Is
tough
that what
thing.
happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's divorced.
Oh, is he? I didn't know he was married.
Yeah, to some whore.
Oh.
I don't
Hey,
know.
hey,
what was her name?
hey.
Bunny X or some shit.
Bunny X
Oh,
is not a
really?
dirty slut. Okay, Bunny X is a respectable woman. With
So,
fit.
wait, how were they married for a long time?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
yeah.
he was. It's weird that he got healthy and then she started cheating on him or something. I don't know.
Well,
That's what happens.
It's just, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just
She
find
was
it
like
pathetic.
fucking his friend or something like that.
Oh, she was fucking his friend.
Oh yeah.
She's got to fuck something.
Yeah. Actually,
Jesus Christ.
I
Good
think his
luck.
penis wasn't working for a while or anything, and he was just
How
like,
the fuck do you know all this? He said, did you talked about it? Penis wasn't working?
he, of course,
He
yeah.
sings about it. My penis don't. He just goes, my penis don't work. I, got my
don't think I
dog.
know a Jelly Roll song.
I
don't know
liked him
any Jelly
when
Roll.
he was doing hard.
I still think of Derek Humphrey whenever I see Jelly Roll. That joke that he has. And I was there for when he got that joke.
You look
Some
like
guy in the
Jelly
audience
Roll.
called him Jelly Roll. And he's like, he got mad.
God, that's brutal.
I liked it when
Oh
he was
my
like
God.
perked out with Lil White in like a hot tub, like rapping with. Like I liked that
So
more.
he
was
yeah,
rapping?
he was a rap guy first,
Oh,
right?
he's
Yeah.
a rap guy first.
I just
This
assume
guy's
because
just
of
a
the
fucking
stupid
pick
tattoos.
me boy, man.
They can't.
That's a pipeline. That's
Not my term.
rap
Rap
to country.
comedy? Country? Oh, rap to country.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for white.
Who
people
Yeah, white
started-
guys.
Black.
Oh my God, who started this shit? Kid Rock? Is this
Yeah,
Kid
yeah.
Rock
Oh, he
shit?
had to have. He
Yeah.
had to have. Yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking hate that.
Yeah, he's the worst.
He's the worst, dude.
hate
Fucking,
Kid Rock.
you probably love him. He
I
really-
loved him.
Yeah, you do. You
I
fucking.
loved him, and then he just started getting weird.
Once the midget died,
That
it went
hair
downhill.
is like, yeah, exactly. That hair. I saw my Woodstock 99. I was like, you know, you guys can sexually harass me as I fucking get crowded out of here because I'm not.
Yeah,
I hate him so much, dude.
that's.
I'm like, he's a rich boy. He's a fucking rich boy from Michigan. It's like, oh, Detroit. I'm like, you Richie Rich, shut up.
I didn't know he grew up rich.
Loaded.
I don't
in
respect
Bloomington
people who grew
Hills.
up rich.
Nor do
think they're
I.
Pieces of shit.
Of course. Like, why would I fucking like you if you grew up rich? Did you
They're
wait?
pieces of shit, and honestly, they shouldn't do any art form.
They shouldn't
Wait.
be allowed on Kill Tony.
They should,
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you
yeah, literally for 2 minutes was talking about.
did you grow up rich?
Yeah,
Like what kind of rich?
Not crazy.
no, not like
rich.
Northeast rich.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Florida rich.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, whatever.
I'll tell
I
you
don't
what,
count-
though. That
I don't
that-
count that. You're not doing Ivy League and all that.
No.
Fucking, your parents can't like buy a lawyer or like off or anything, can they?
I have to get. We'll see it. Let's get in some trouble. We'll see how rich they actually are.
Like, yeah, can you, like,
Let me
exactly.
Find out my dad's net worth by committing
Yeah. Well, I just want to
crimes.
see what his net worth is, not only net worth. Like,
Exact-
what, like
your
how
net worth
much?
is your net worth?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. But I really want to know. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of rich? Like, did you never have a job?
No, I had a job in high
See,
school.
you had a job in high school.
Yeah.
Then you're not that kind of rich, dude.
No, I know, but it is funny too because this also changed my perspective on rich people. When the people that are booing are the poor people on the outsides of the arena, you go,
Yeah.
these are kind of a nice group of people.
Yeah.
Like I think for like a concert, you want
well-behaved.
poor people, but for and in general, a comedy show, it's better if it's not rich people. They're normally like they're kind of stuffy and stuff like that.
Of course. Yeah.
But that experience was you are like, damn, the people booing are these balcony
Yeah.
fucking. Probably other comedians that aren't even signing up. They're just like, nobody else have a career. Let me go boo it.
Yeah, I just don't get
I
like
think it's
what do you
also
do?
like the crowd likes it when the comedian's bad more than when the comedian's
Yeah.
good. Like the bucket pulls.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
want the actual like the
It's like
famous
NASCAR.
guys
They
to do
want to
well.
see the car blow up.
Yes, they
Yes.
want the crash and burn.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in,
So they're gonna force it.
Then someone needs to do a Jeremy spoken English today.
My God, there's a
My
shooting.
God, there is a shooting, guy. And I can't even do it.
who is this?
Fucking Kill Tony. How's he sound?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That the brought up was kind of funny because like when I first did the show, he was like incredible and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And after I said he was, but I think he kind of forgot what everything like who everyone was. Which
Probably.
is fair. And he goes, this last guy, I thought it was so interesting. He's doing comedy in New York for so long, and then I must have been feeling nice that day. There goes. And then
Are you
goes.
serious?
yeah. I think he was
I
trying.
don't think but I don't think this is the thing. I don't think he thinks about shit. I think he's just like blah 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 words, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's worried about the fog machines and laser lights. And I think he was trying to say,
Yeah, like,
what he's trying to say is that I was surprised that this guy's been working for New York so long and like I've never heard. I think it was
How long have you been doing it?
9 years, but 7 in New York.
I mean, is that how long? Like, what's it like? Fucking, it's not long.
Yeah, but I think it's for some people that's long. I think in his mind, he was trying to say like, "Oh, I'm surprised this guy isn't doing more than." I think he was trying to not be insulting by being like, "Oh, I was in New York for 9 years," and then nobody knows the fuck this guy. Like, I think he was trying not to go that route, but instead
Yeah.
went, "Oh, I was feeling nice that day." And you go, "Well, that's
Nice
even
that
crazier."
day.
And then you go out and guy just, I'm worried about Mike's off. And that was the funniest too. I'm like, it'd be so funny next time I have something if I have an opportunity like that. Just
Did you shake Kill Tony's hand?
what's up?
Did you shake his hand
Yeah, afterwards, yeah.
afterwards? But did you see him backstage at all?
Yeah, so after the show, like Jim Norton was very nice, and I had an awkward interaction because I was trying to tell him, like, as like a pervert, you're like when I was a
You're
teenager.
calling him. You're like when you're a pervert. Is
Yeah,
that
when
what
you're
you said to him?
no, but I was like, I'm into weird sex stuff, and as a teenager, watch your stuff, and it made me feel a lot less alone. Like I don't be weird. I'm sure you get this a lot. And he goes, I've heard it sometimes, but it feels really nice every time. But it started with him being very calm. Yeah, I didn't just go to the blue and tell him that.
I feel like he's one of the most human. He's just a human guy.
Yeah.
He's a Lizzo for perverts.
He's a Lizzo for perverts. I don't get that. What do you mean?
We feel
He was
heard.
open about it before anybody else. Like
Wait, what's Lizzo open about? Being a bitch?
fat.
Oh, being fat. Okay.
So she's
Fat
got
and
people that are
proud.
like, that's my
being
person.
fat and
Yeah.
fucking proud. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. He was just always the weird guy. But like, I mean, Opie and Anthony and all that shit is like. But I like it because it's like he's gone through some deaths and shit. He's gone through some real shit. I mean, so he just is very human. Like, did you see that Gianmarco interview with him?
Yeah.
I thought it was really, good. I don't know. I like Norton. I don't know. He's so sweet. He seems like a very
I loved
sweet
him,
guy.
He's a very smart guy too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not retarded. He's smart. He's
he'll
not.
phrase
Yeah.
things in such a way that you go,
Right.
He had such a good thing about outrage culture. He's like, it's never going to go away because people are like addicted to calling out people. It's like an
Right.
addiction to like, it's a rush to call people out. So no, it'll
Oh,
shift
yeah.
what it is. But there's the same kind of person who does the kind of
Right.
calling out thing. So you're
Right.
like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But that was funny because I was like, I'm just up there and I'm like, okay, find out a way to talk about you banging a trans woman. And you're trying to find the route because it's
Oh
like,
yeah, you like work backwards.
yeah. So it came up.
So Norton, you bang trans? Yeah, right.
Transgens, as my dad says, which is not even. That's the funniest thing. 'cause It's not
Transgens.
technically correct.
He's like
but it's not
fucking.
trans.
He's not like,
Make
but
it
it's
a
like
Gen
Gen Z.
Z.
So it's like a trans Gen
fucking
Gen Z
Gen
person.
Z.
Yeah, the
That's so funny.
transgeneration.
That's
Yeah.
so funny, dude. So
Because
I'm
he's
sorry,
just like shortening things, not trying to be offensive, but like he's just like, I can say transgens, right? You're like, nobody said that before, so you
I
can't say it.
I kind of like it.
Like,
Yeah.
got a bunch of fucking transgens.
Yeah, you bunch of transgens. Look at these transgens. You know what I mean? That like fits. It's like that really fits. I like it.
Yeah, it's smooth.
So
and
sorry.
easy.
Did you talk to Norton? How was Norton? Why was it awkward?
No. Well, that was just funny too because in your mind, I was like trying to do my trans bit, but you have to do it in order of question being answered. So like
Oh.
instead of being like, so in your mind, you're like, have I said that part of the joke yet? Because it's a story that I tell on stage, you're trying to weave
right.
jokes into the interview, and you're going,
Right.
okay, how do I, do this kind of thing? But yeah, it's a really like
What
weird,
did they interview about? What did they ask you?
just all kinds of stuff, like how does it feel to perform at Madison Square Garden? I was like, great, I was nervous about my brother. My brother's like, I was like, worst case scenario, bomb an machine. My brother's like, no, you get raped in the bathroom. And I was like, I guess
That's
anything.
nice. Yeah, there you go.
So we
That's
got,
funny.
got a little pop on
there.
that.
And then what else they ask?
And then they're asking about jobs, talking about the feet pick stuff.
Okay.
And then I would have gotten a pop. I'm really mad because the audience is like, take your shoes off. And I was like waiting for an opportunity because like that's the kind of thing where like, me putting my feet out at MSG would have been like a funny.
Yeah, why didn't you just take your shoes off? Why were
'Cause,
you
like,
waiting?
You're trying to like work with the interview and kind of like.
I got what you're saying. You didn't want to be overcome like your thing. Like you didn't want to.
Yeah, and it's like, but then you realize on something like that is kind of how you do it. You kind of do
Yeah,
it's
you
a
just
it's
do
a
it.
wacky talent show, so you do got to go out there and do the thing.
Right. You just got to be stupid.
Yeah. The really funny stuff is like, hopefully they put it on YouTube because, not a lot came out of it. So like in your brain, you're kind of like, I'm kind of like you're in this emotional high where you're like, okay, so something like, it's just another performance.
Right.
And then my mom is because my family's my mom goes, maybe he put something in the big joke book. I'm like, Mom, there's nothing. They're like, where's the big
That's
joke?
so cute.
I'm
That's
like, Mom,
such a
do you think there's
mom
like a
thing.
treasure map to the mothership green room or like a
That's
check?
so funny.
I go, no, it's just
And
not-
then one day,
Dearest
this man,
Michael.
Good. Dearest Michael Good.
I know you're
yeah.
reading this and definitely didn't just throw the joke book at the trash can because the joke book is just like laying over there on the
Yeah.
table and everybody's just like, is this the note? You're like, yeah, it's no, you can't write in it. It's like
Yeah.
a big joke, but it's not like I would never write in a I get kind of when I
Wait,
go to
does
a
he
comedy
actually have a book like that on the thing?
He hands out joke books to the comics.
Oh, he does? Like Laughing Buddha?
Yeah.
No shit.
You won the chip. Trade this in for
That would
one
be
free
funny if that's how his
performance.
really how he started. He started Laughing Buddha.
Yeah, they just
That's so funny. Did I ever tell you I accidentally went to a Kill Tony show when I was in LA?
wait. So what did you think you were going to do?
So I didn't know what it was. I was living in LA working film TV production, and
Okay.
I finally was like, I was still like, this is many years ago. This is like almost I guess 10 years ago, and I was like dabbling in stand up. Like I
Sure,
wasn't
yeah.
doing. I was start stop. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. I found out I met another dude on set who's like, there's an open mic at the comedy
Mothership.
no in fucking LA.
Comedy
Sorry.
store?
Comedy store.
Comedy
yeah.
store. So I go and sign up. Supposedly it's an infamous mic, and it's hard to get on. The first time I signed up, I got on right away. The guy's like, "Is this your first time?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You look like you'd be funny," and I'm like, I don't know. So I had a joke in my head. I saw that bumper sticker on a car where it's like, women that play nice, verily, whatever. Women that play fucking whatever, verily
Make
get
history.
make history and all that shit like that. And I forget what I was trying to do, but I fucked it up completely. So I sign up, I get on for the first time, and I bomb my dick off. Like I bomb like I don't even remember what I said. It didn't make any sense. It was horrible. I was like, I just fucking failed miserably, like horribly. And I got off stage and I was like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, well, man, you should come with us upstairs. There's this show. You put your name in a bucket, and if they pick you, you go up, and it's like there's music, and it's just, it's fun. And I'm like, all right. So I went up to the belly room or whatever, and there's like, the whole setup. It's like a little, but small.
Tiny.
It's tiny.
Yeah.
It's wicked tiny. There was like
Yeah.
a little two folding tables basically, and like maybe 2-3 dudes. And it was, at the time now I look back, I'm like, it was Tony
Yeah.
and it was Kill Tony, but they had it on, it was either Sunday or Mondays. I can't remember when
Monday.
it was Mondays.
Yeah.
Because I went to go sign up, and it must have been about a Sunday or Monday, and that's what everyone did. And I was like, I'm not putting. And everyone started going up, and they were like, I saw them go up, and it'd be like, "You're a retard!" Like they were going after him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why does anyone sign up to this? Like
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
brutal. That just what happened to me. I'm not gonna go up now and like humiliate
It's so
myself.
funny if you accidentally thought you threw your name in the bucket. You're like, so this is the open mic, and
Yeah,
then you
I
get
had
pulled. and
no
they're just,
clue.
Why is everybody so
why is
mean to me?
Yeah, it's like this is crazy. So I left. I was like, all right, I'm bored, and I went
Yeah.
outside and I went back.
Well, it's just mind blowing that
apartment.
like when I started stand up, I didn't know what it was. And I was like, okay, that's like a weird kind of thing. Or like,
Yeah.
it was kind of fringe thing, and then
Yeah.
like a crazy rise, and the next thing you know, it's at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, and
3
on
years.
Netflix.
It's crazy.
It's just nuts. You know what I mean? And listen, like I know there's like, I don't care. Like I just don't care.
yeah.
His special sucked. I mean, it's not funny.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, you don't need to. We did. We laughed our fucking asses off. From just ridiculous it was. And it's weird too because Jeff Arcuri and him look like they shot it at the same spot.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's
What is that?
theater. or
some
what
theater of
it
the
is.
round in
Yeah.
what was it? You think
Phoenix. I
was it a
think.
Phoenix? Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking Mr. had fathead Nazi shit on his. Tony did.
I think that's a bear poking thing. I think he's just trying to be like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
talk.
yeah.
I don't care. I don't think this is the thing. He's not sophisticated. I'm not sitting there being like, "This is what he was trying to do." I'm like, I don't. It's like I don't care. It doesn't like whatever. I don't even know why people get angry at shit when he does shit. It's like it doesn't fucking matter
yeah,
to me.
But no, of course.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm happy for my friends, and I'm happy for everyone that does it and does well, and it does whatever. A little bump for them. That's you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't think it's like
I just don't understand why people get involved and they're like, he's a fascist. It's like, all right, is he running a country and like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how is he
yeah, and you go with this.
Well,
great-
people, blame him
for what?
helping Trump get
Did,
elected.
did Trump go on Kill Tony?
No, he did the Trump
No.
rally, but that was
Yeah, he did the
that
Oh,
was
he
Trump
did the
rally.
Trump rally. Well, he
Yeah.
probably got paid, right?
well, that was the crazy thing too, because he made a joke about it. He's like, "You'll do crazy things to get back to Madison Square Garden." He goes, "I did a Trump rally just so I could go back to Madison Square Garden." And then
Yeah.
initially, I'm like, "Oh yeah," and then mentally, I was like. After you go there, you're like, I will do anything to be back on this stage. Like
Right,
mentally,
right.
I'm like, I
You're
think
trying to go backstage. Yeah, exactly. And you're like, dude, I was there. I got a certificate here. Like, it looks like you printed it out from
Yeah.
a fucking computer. You'll embarrass yourself.
Handwriting.
Yeah, 100%.
I was
You know
like,
what mean? Yeah.
I would do crazy things to perform
Yeah.
on stage again because you're just like, okay, I didn't feel like I had enough time up there, and you're like,
Yeah,
I want to go up
exactly.
again.
I wanna
And,
go
like,
again, yeah.
I almost signed up the next night, and then I was like,
I get it because a part of you is like, I was just there last night. Like, why? And it's here again. Why wouldn't I not
Yeah.
go back?
Come on.
yeah. But
Come
then
on.
you're like,
Yeah.
you spend like, it's such a weird thing where everybody's like, oh, it's a minute, like anybody can do a minute. You go, it's very hard to try to like crank your things down. Like when you first start stand up, you could easily go like, oh, here's a good minute. But then like mentally trying to break your jokes down into a minute, it's very challenging. And I was like,
fuck yeah, it is.
And I was like, yeah, it's such a thing that people overlook. You go, also people act like they do 1 minute on the show and then they're just like immediately celebrities. Like, no, a lot of those people that are like the regulars, they did the show a bunch of times.
Right, they live in Austin and they went back and like Tommy No Breaks did it a bunch of times, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
and I don't know the other ones. What about the other one that's like Stephen Hawking's?
There's a couple like that.
There's a couple like that. Okay. I feel like Hans Kim is like done, right? Huh?
I don't know. It wasn't at.
I never see him anymore. Like, wasn't he like the first one that popped off, kind of?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
He was kind of like the golden boy.
And then it was like David Lucas, but then Cam
Lucas.
Patterson came around. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the black man.
Cam
now.
fucking
And Cam
see ya.
see ya. David, who does he still do it?
Yeah, he was there. Well, it's funny
I know he came to New York Comedy Club actually.
Yeah.
To watch Cam.
So it was he was a replacement for him.
How was Greenwich? What?
He was a replacement. Like he was leaving the show, and then Cam came there. Like he replaced Cam on the show.
Oh, he did leave the show.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For what?
Just road stuff because it's like I mean I don't know how I would ever do the show because I'm like how would I like you're doing a shorter joke of all your jokes so people come to see you and they go okay well I've heard the best part of this joke so it's gonna be a very hard thing when like every Monday you're there doing a joke millions of people are watching it
Oh right.
and then anybody who sees you on Saturday.
But doesn't it change a lot because they have different people on the lineup? So isn't it like you're going?
You're regular on every episode every Monday.
Oh, every Monday you're performing. You're never on the fucking thing.
Yeah. So it's like that's
I would open mic it then. Once you get in, wouldn't you like
Yeah.
use it as a like?
Yeah, but then it comes to a thing where it's like, oh, the listeners are kind of like, fuck this person.
Oh yeah, you go on their Reddit, it'll be like
everybody's like, get rid
his
of Death
past
Rick.
3 minutes were awful.
Yeah.
I hate. It's like the worst. It's like the fan base you want,
Nerds.
but you don't want them at the same
Yeah.
time because it's like they're nerds and they'll go to Antarctica to see you.
Yes.
But to deal with them, like
The
even when I was at the
last
club, I was at
thing.
New York Comedy Club. I was there Thursday, Friday. Well, I forget what it was, but it was the Kill Tony weekend. So they're all in town.
Yeah.
Shane was doing the cellar. Like everyone was doing their shit. We had what's that Estonian kid who I said he was very sweet, Ari, Maddie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, sweetheart of a human being, came up to me, was like, but he was on Good Eggs. It was Wednesday. He was on Good Eggs show.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Norman's crowd, usually because Norman was on the lineup. And I remember I was just sitting there and I was just like, they were great. I had a lot of fun with them. They were a lot of fun. But like, as soon as I got off and in between time, the guy would come up and be like, I really like, and he wanted to talk about the comedy. And he's like,
Yeah,
where?
yeah.
And I'm like, oh God, dude, I appreciate you. But like, he's like, so do you write up there or do you write? And I'm like, oh no. Like, it's like, I don't, you know what I mean? And also I'm not that far along to even talk about a system. You know what I mean? I'm just like, whatever. And it's just, but they're nice. They're nice. But then when Cam and David, they all started going outside, it's like, Cam's outside. And they're all like, I just like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, the comedy nerds.
Yeah. It's a different
But
breed.
it's
But-
like, I
was
want
like-
their money, but can you calm down?
Well, my thing too is I'm like, this is kind of the best situation because I think the show is like a shackle for some people in a way where it's like you're
Right.
talking about. It's like if
Golden
I had to burn a
handcuffs.
minute every Monday, it's like that'd be you have a career in like 3 months. But also I'm like, oh, like I don't know what I would do if he's like, okay, you got the show, you're on next Monday. I'd be like, I don't know my next minute for millions of people to
Well,
watch.
dude, no, you fuck you.
Yeah.
You've been doing this long, you'll figure it
You
out.
get
dickhead.
it.
You know what I mean? Like this is where you got to be like, whatever, man.
And you can also burn a bunch of
and
old shit.
burn a bunch of old shit. You have 10
Yeah,
years
yeah.
of material. You'll fucking figure it out.
No,
Michael.
that's true. That's true. And that I mean that crowd.
You
at
use
that-
it till you don't need it anymore. That's all this bullshit. You use shit till you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that's where I was mentally. I was like, do I gotta do the suicide joke that all my friends have seen at Madison Square Garden? Mentally, you're like, people are
Yeah.
like, shut the fuck up, do the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but I got this new joke
Dude,
about
even putting-
pedophiles that I really
oh,
want to
God.
try. People were like, what the fuck? And now mentally,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I would have gotten booed by a fucking arena.
Yeah,
and you're
like,
like,
what do
you're
you-
like, what
yeah.
the fuck was I thinking?
Like you guys, like I'm over that too. Like people, like even when like the clip thing, it's like, well, you might burn your material. I'm like, no one fucking pays
one
attention.
cares.
No one
Yeah.
cares.
yeah.
No one cares. I mean, no one cares. It's like
Yeah, I
so
had people after I
insane.
posted the clip, they go, that's a great joke. I go, you've seen me do that joke 900 times.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
don't
I
remember.
listen.
Or even this too. Now what I'm doing because I'm always like I'm cutting shit up. I'm like
Yeah.
taking out the filler for Instagram because I'm just like I get it, monkeys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd stop for a second and you're like, that's died. You know?
Yeah.
So whatever. YouTube though, I love YouTube though. YouTube you can fucking actually
YouTube's the shit. I don't know.
YouTube is the shit.
You can
YouTube is the shit.
You could do. I don't. And the best part about YouTube, I don't even know who owns YouTube. So like something will
Google.
happen on
It's
Facebook,
fucking
and everybody's
Google.
like,
It's Google.
okay, so it's who?
It's Google.
No, I know, but who's
Corporation.
like the face? Because like, who's
the CEO?
Yeah.
It's fucking what the hell's his name? I can't remember offhand. I'm sorry. It's this dude. It's like Bob Iger. Have you heard of Bob Iger? He was head of Disney. He
Okay.
retired, and they're like, "We need you to come back." And he came back, and he just bought, and he retired again.
Was he
and never did.
chopping
And now-
logs in the woods? They're like, we need
Yeah.
you again. He's like, I put that life
but
behind
those
me.
guys, they all meet up like once a year, and they go to like a fucking thing like with Sam Altman and Claude
Yeah.
and
They go
and
to Bohemian Grove,
yeah,
sacrifice
kind
a
of a
child,
thing.
and
Yeah,
drink
kind of
some
a thing.
blood.
But at the hotel of like whatever. But I forget his name, but he's the CEO of it and whatever. That's who owns.
Do you remember when they
Google.
got shot up by that crazy lady?
Who?
YouTube got shot
Oh,
up.
yeah.
That was so
It
funny.
did?
Some crazy
Yeah,
Indian
that was
lady
like
just like shot up YouTube.
An Indian
2017,
lady?
maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this. Did she get anyone?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Was this in India YouTube or was this because that
This was
those
like-
numbers would
this
blow up?
was Here.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kind of the group you don't hear about shooting
Right,
people.
Indian-
You know, you
Indian
kind of go.
women.
There was an Asian
I mean,
mass shooter. There's a white one.
they micromanage the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Indian they micromanage the fuck.
Ever
out
dated
of
an Indian
everything.
guy?
No. I mean, there's some. I have seen some attractive ones. I have for sure. But like, my thing is like, I get really annoyed. A lot of them are uppity. Like they're just uppity
They
people.
don't take no for an answer.
And they don't take no for an answer. And I'm just like, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Like, you know what I mean? And they're all like those computer nerd fucks. Like that. They're the like. Look at Cash Patel. There's the fucking guys that are like. You know,
Yeah.
because they don't like in India. It's like there's a billion people, and it's like they have the whole. They took the caste system from the British and made it on crack. Like it's like or
Yeah.
vice versa.
I never seen the Untouchables. Isn't that about the caste system?
Untouchables? No, it's about the fucking mob in like Chicago and.
So different untouchables.
Take
You know
you
what?
down-
The bottom of them are called the Untouchables because people don't want to touch them. Like if you're
Oh
the
my
bottom of the
god!
caste
I didn't
system,
even know that. What is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
fucking Slumdog Millionaire? Where the hell did you learn this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! How the hell did you find that out?
I think somebody told me about it. It's like, yeah, they literally just don't touch those people because they're yeah.
See, that's fucked up. That's fucking crazy, man.
I remember I sent you that video of the lady that's a psychopath or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. And she's talking about.
And she was talking because her family's from India, and she was talking about like she
Well, the
kind
caste
of
system's
alluded
good.
to that she may have murdered lower people. In
No
India.
way. Levi sent me this guy because we were talking about sociopaths, and I'm like, I'm just trying to understand these people. And Levi is very like, if there's anything about cults, like he's kind of like you with aliens.
Yeah.
Both him with cults and
I
like
don't know if I was
satanic
as
shit.
in depth with you as aliens.
Where are you on the
'Cause
NOI?
you yeah, so yeah, I don't know what that
The
is.
Nation of Islam. That is the most.
Oh, just Nation of
There needs to
Islam.
be a documentary about it. It is the most fascinating cult on the whole entire planet.
Wait, the Nation of Islam? Are you talking about fucking like?
So basically,
No,
this
from
guy
Jen.
named Wallace Fard Muhammad,
Yeah,
Middle Eastern.
you talking about Farrakhan?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a cult. They
Oh
consider
yeah.
that a cult?
It's crazy.
I thought it was like the Black Panthers. Is the Black Panthers a cult?
No, but
What it takes what it takes a cult to a fucking political?
I think a
movement?
human sacrifice probably brings it up there.
Wait, they have human
they've
sacrifice.
done it. So
Where,
this,
where the fuck did you find this out?
I will. God may strike me to have researched this. Is the most fascinating shit.
Where'd you get the research? Where is this? Wikipedia?
You
Like,
go to the first page of Wikipedia and your mind will be blown.
Hold on. What's it called? I know the Nation of Islam. That's what
There's-
Malcolm
there's
X
gotta
was
be
in.
some-
And
Yeah.
Malcolm 10.
And then they killed him.
They killed him, not
Yes.
the U.S. government.
No, the U.S. government used them to kill him. So the person who actually shot him was in the Nation
How
of
about
Islam.
Huey? You know Huey, the black dude that died at 21.
Yeah, he wasn't. Huey Lewis the News was not. In, yeah.
Don't need money. Don't need fame. Get them guns out.
So let me summarize it. You will have your mind blown. So basically, a Pakistani, potentially even white guy, started a black supremacy group. It is a black supremacy group. And-
American religious. I didn't. Yeah. Okay. And black national. You know what's so funny? It's a national of the Nation of Islam, and I still didn't consider it like a religious thing. I considered it a political
Well, because it's not.
Black Panther.
Nothing to do with, like, Islamic people are like, this has nothing to do with Islam.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just black nationalism.
No, it's absolutely black supremacy. Like, you can look
It's
up.
where we were the original people kind of stuff, right?
Like the numbers and shit like that. Like we built the pyramids and shit like that.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
that?
Yeah, you'll get some of that. But it's also,
Oh, okay. So the black spirits, like, so they're like the opposite of the KKK, where it's like white people come from monkeys. They're not real people.
Yes, they believe that Yakub, who's this black scientist with a giant head, created the Yakubian devils, which are white people. It's completely the most bonkers shit.
Okay,
We call it
right,
black
right.
Scientology.
Wait, so okay, you're right. So
exactly what
it's a Southern Poverty Law designated hate group.
Yeah, it's absolutely, it's fucking insane.
I didn't know that. I was just like, oh, they're just like the Black Panthers or some shit. Or
No, they're like the
Malcolm
Black
X or whatever.
Israelites.
Or like, oh, aren't they with like Martin Luther King?
No, not even remote. Well, the thing is, I think lots of good stuff happened from it. Like they create a lot of black pride.
Right.
It wasn't even started by a black guy. It was this guy named Wallace Fard Muhammad who had 30 different aliases. They don't know where he came from. He was alive. He was in America he was active with that name for 10 years, completely disappeared.
Wow.
Somebody did a human sacrifice in the group. He left town. And then he literally started a black supremacy group as not even a black guy. And they have information where he was in San Quentin at some point under a different name.
Get the fuck out, man. Steve, back in the day, you could do so much
Yeah.
shit, dude. It's amazing,
Oh my God.
man.
They need to make a
I mean,
he's doing Catch Me If You Can. He started a cult
Could
in
have
America
5
left.
different wives.
bro, you know what? I forgot. He's also very anti-Semitic. So apparently,
Well.
there's this former 3-volume publication titled "The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews," which is so funny because if you look at Brooklyn, it's like, but they believe the first volume seeks to prove Jewish people initiated the transatlantic slave trade by highlighting isolated examples of Jewish merchants' involvement.
Maybe.
I mean, and then black people even ludicrously credit Jews with creating of the second Ku Klux Klan, which I don't know what the second Ku Klux Klan. Yeah.
2.0.
Jews collaborating with.
Yeah.
But hold on,
There's
though.
a
Sequel's
sequel.
always
Then
worse.
the NOI also pushes conspiracy theories about Jews collaborating with U.S. governments.
Okay, well.
Well,
I mean,
wish you could say
Oh,
those Jews,
man.
not the Jews. Can you say
Yeah,
those
those
Jews?
Jews, yeah,
those
not-
Jews in Israel, not the
Those
Jews.
ones.
yeah, it's so funny. They're like theories about, yeah, exactly. He has claimed, Farrakhan has claimed homosexuality is the result of a chemical reaction and has convinced his followers that widespread homosexuality is part of a secret agenda being pushed by government scientists.
I see nothing wrong there.
Yeah, but it's tough because I've gotten a discussion with a black guy about it. He's like, there's lots of good. I'm like, no, I get you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. They did a lot of great stuff.
Blackwater.
The black water. don't throw the white baby out with the black water.
Oh my god, man! Yeah, you know it's too. This is really funny. I'm sorry, how more stupid I am. Like this is how much I don't think about it. Like the Nation of Islam, like Farrakhan. I didn't even like think Farrakhan. Oh, Nation of Islam. Like I never even because I'm always like, oh, that's like the Israelites, the black Israel, and they're the Jewish version.
Yeah.
So it's so funny the extremity. Like I never thought. I'm like, why didn't they go after it? You got the skirts versus the bow ties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. NOI's definitely the bow tie.
Dude, yeah, you know what I mean? It'd be like The Wire should have had an episode where it's like, yeah, man, with the freaking guy that goes to the library. And he's got the best lines ever. They're both smart. I forget that, but that's so funny. I want to see that.
Oh my god.
I would be so the skirts, which is
just
the bow
set up-
ties.
Why is the
Different sides of the street.
That? Yeah, just be like,
Yeah.
hey.
So we're thinking about doing this.
Can you guys have a little
What would
Gaza
be for
here
white
where you
people?
guys gotta go
It'd
at
be
it?
the hoodies versus. There's got to be what would be the white people hoodies versus
Hoods.
So David Duke
hood.
says that
Oh no, you need white. You need white.
I don't like not finishing that sentence. Is it David Duke says? And I got cut off. Like,
David Duke. Well, in the words of the prolific David Duke.
Man, I really don't like getting cut off saying that.
Wait, what did David Duke
Well, he
say?
says the black Israelites are the counterpart to the KKK, where he
Oh,
thinks
they
it's
think
kinda-
that. Oh, really?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
But they're Jews. They
No.
think they're black Jewish.
Yeah, but they're not actually a Jewish at all.
Yeah, I know, but I would think that'd be weird. They wouldn't like them because they have Jewish ties.
It's
Like,
a
they think
counterpart. It's like it's basically
Oh, they're opposite.
It's the black KKK.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make
trying
He's
to
sense.
saying
say.
what they're sharing is like the
They think they're
supremacy.
Jews, the original Jews.
Yes.
So I would think the KKK wouldn't like them because KKK doesn't like Jews.
Right, but they go, you guys know, they don't like Jews, but they go, you guys aren't, so both of them don't like
They
traditional
should
Jewish
be more
people.
of the Nation of Islam people because they hate homosexuals. They hate they're more of the haters.
I think all three
Yeah,
have a
they
lot more in
all-
common
It
than
would
have
make more
separate.
sense.
Hate
See, I think this is the Larry
gays,
different
David.
shades
This would be
of
the Larry
hate.
David episode when David Duke's
Oh,
like, we've
yeah.
decided to core up with the black Israelites. It's like,
Yeah.
why'd you go to the Nation of Islam? They're more, they hate.
Yeah, just him in the lobby while there's two conventions going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Supremacy
Like,
groups. And
exactly.
he's just going
That's like the episode when he goes to eat the chicken and he's like, he's got the
the
Jewish
Palestinian.
Oh, my God.
Palestinian. She's like, Larry. And she's so hot. He's like, the chicken's great. And she's really hot. And he's like, doesn't know what to do.
I'm so happy. I was telling him this. I'm so happy I'm not a black guy because I'm like the amount of
Well, number 585.
yeah, 585 is like there's randomly rules. I was talking to a black friend of mine.
Seriously, dude.
He goes, yeah, we have to have beards now. I go, why? He goes, I don't know. Apparently, it's like lame for a black guy to have a beard. I'm like, one black guy goes on a podcast and says something, you get a new rule.
Wait, the black dudes have to have beards now to be cool?
Yeah.
Apparently,
That's really a thing?
I don't know. He was just telling me.
yeah. He's like, dude, apparently, and I'm like, you guys have so many rules. He's like, I know. I don't know where these rules come from. And randomly, there's just a new.
Wait, who's like? I'm sure there's white guy rules too. I don't know. Shorts,
Don't say the N-word about it.
No,
About
no,
it.
I'm talking like how like looks and dweebery, like that shit, like stupid shit like that.
Yeah, but there's.
I saw
mean-
shorts are coming back or something. Dudes in shorts or something.
I'm for that as a Florida guy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think
But
there's
high
like a
though. That's
white.
weird. Above the knee.
I think I don't know. I get exhausted with randomly getting mad at people for their fashion senses and then just going, I don't know, it's a guy doing a thing. Because it will infuriate me. Like if I see a guy with like a fucking weird
Shorts on stage. How do you feel about that?
I hate any stand-up rules. I'm like, fucking.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
It
I don't get.
devalued the show. Oh, really? When I was talking about butt fucking, did it matter? I was wearing shorts versus pants.
Well, I was gonna say I don't know
devaluing the
why.
show.
I kind of get like I'm not like some of the like people get mad. I was with some old school comics that are like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "What do you want me to wear? A sweater vest?"
I
You
don't
think
like.
you're ever gonna get on Johnny Costin wearing shorts? And you're like, who
Yeah,
are
wait,
you?
wait, exactly.
1,000 years
Seriously.
old.
Seriously, bro. It's like
Doesn't
really,
matter.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
All this shit
I
doesn't
hate
matter. I hate
the
rules in general.
animal.
Yes.
You hate what?
I hate a dog on stage. I hate that.
A what?
Oh, you also don't like singing.
Well, yeah, sure, but like I'm just saying, like accessories or whatever.
Oh,
What about
props.
Bring them
baby?
on
I've always wanted to bring my
stage.
brother's baby on stage and just give it to somebody in the audience.
I've seen. I saw somebody have a baby on stage. It's
Yeah, I
it's
don't
kind
know.
of all you can talk about the
I
whole
think that's the
time.
next
Yeah.
skill, Tony. Somebody give him
So,
baby.
But
yeah,
who like wait?
You know, we
Who
had to bring it up.
besides fucking nut job? Who else brings dogs to stage?
I've seen it. It's always women. It's like older women,
Yeah, I mean,
do
yeah,
it.
but who? I've never seen it. Who else
Old
does
I've
divorced.
that?
seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
I only saw the fucking nut
Well,
job do it.
it's always nut jobs.
Well, yeah, never mind. But I only saw that one.
That
nut
too.
job.
No
You
more
ever seen a
nut
gun
jobs on
I've seen
stage.
a gun on stage.
No, I'd rather nut jobs more than hot people. Get rid of the hot people. I'm done with the hot people. Hot people, go away. Just fucking
I would
go
have said the
away.
exact same thing if I didn't
Hold
look
on,
that
it's
way.
Jason Choi.
I've been like,
Jason Choi, I'm on a podcast. What's going on, buddy?
Say it,
Don't,
Jason.
not your bad at all. I picked up the phone.
Say it.
Jason, what do you know about the Nation of Islam?
Yeah, we're recording. I'm with Michael Good. Did you see Michael Good at Kill Tony? Oh, you didn't need to. No, he did great.
Yeah, of course. Michael Good's a stud.
Ah, there we go. Thank
that's
you.
not bad.
you.
Michael Good's a stud.
You're a stud as well, Jason.
Wait, what are you doing? Choi, where are you tonight? Where are you tonight?
We have 5 minutes left.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Well, I was calling to tell you I watched Contact.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, with Jodie Foster.
All right, we're gonna have-
Maybe you're recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna call you back though. That way, just tell me, did you like it?
I half liked it.
Oh,
Do the pod.
all right. Yeah, we're gonna have to have you on the
Cool.
pod.
I mean, it was like really weird. It was really. I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts about it.
Oh my God. Okay, great. We're gonna have to. First off, we got to get you on our pod. So I'll hit you back up.
I love Jason, but this is
Yeah, you're on the pod right now. None of it
13
doesn't
minutes
count.
left, Jess.
All right, I gotta go. But listen, well, I'll call you. No, you're not gonna get cut. You're
No,
gonna be
we're
on
keeping
it.
this in. This will bleed into their podcast.
yeah,
combine
perfect.
them.
Exactly.
The conversation starts here and ends there.
Do I get credit for this one?
We'll put you in the comment.
We'll push it
We'll
on
put
there.
you on
Yeah,
in the
you know what?
notes.
It'll be good. They'll get the Asian persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me credit for your one.
All right. Are you-
We should put his
show.
face
I'll really call
on
you
the
though. I want to
couch
talk
as
to
if
you.
he was with the podcast because he was on the
All right.
podcast.
I love you. Bye.
We'll edit in Jason Choi sitting here just for the last.
I told him you got to see Contact because we've been talking about God shit a lot lately. He reads a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, he's getting God.
He's getting into the God
He's getting
stuff.
religious.
I mean, I don't want to really put, but yeah, kind of. Like, you know what I mean? He likes but not like, like believes in white hair, blue eyed redneck. He thinks of it as like a spirituality more than anything.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It would take a lot for me to get back into it. Really,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
it would take a lot.
What can you offer
A lot of
me?
highs, a lot of lows.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Is God
serenity,
gonna put me up at
How about
MSG?
eternal salvation?
Yeah.
Huh?
You put me in a wheelchair, maybe I'll consider it.
You know what? It's funny. I always wondered why, because like my aunt wasn't really religious, but then when she got MS and she got really sick, she became very religious. And I just don't, I just don't understand how that works. Like I would think you'd be like, "Fuck you, God, you gave me
Yeah,
MS."
piece of
Instead,
shit.
instead you're just sitting there like, "Thanks the Lord." I'm like, "What?" And Marjorie, you can't even move your
It's
neck.
just trying to
doesn't
get
like
trying to
you.
get square
Get
before you
support.
go.
He's like,
you know?
"Listen, we're good, right? No
Yeah.
more." Like no more. Just gonna take me out, and I go to the pearly gates
Yep.
and clouds and shit.
Yeah, I used to go to a church. It was all
show up.
old
There's
people.
just a pearly wheelchair.
Exactly. You're like, God damn it, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Sorry, it's
Like once you lose legs, you lose legs. I can't. What am I supposed to do?
How am I
I
supposed
can't.
to
What am
help
I?
you? What am I, God?
Not God. But sorry, I love Jason Choi, and I figured it'd be fun.
No, yeah, of course. Well, I think it's so funny too because I used to go to this one church and it was all old people, and you go, "You guys are such cheaters. You guys are definitely just in the last
exactly.
quarter of the game." You're
Right,
going,
completely.
yeah.
It's like, yeah. Then you see someone like Ted Barton, you're like, "Oh, Ted."
Yeah.
Ted's like in the middle of a sea of old people.
Yeah, these old people have just like fucking done terrible things throughout their life, and then they're like, "All right, I know I cheated on my whole family, and gambled everywhere, but
Right.
now that I'm getting old, I think it's time for me to repent."
Oh my God, that's funny, dude. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
I don't.
anti-religion.
I'm not anti either. I just don't like when don't tell me what to do. I just don't need a book to be like, don't sleep with your wife. You know what I mean? Like I just don't need a book to like,
Well, my thing too is I hate that nobody wants to admit that they think everybody thinks everybody else's religious views are silly. There's nothing
Right.
wrong with that. It's like I would believe that if I thought that.
You're all silly.
Yeah, exactly. You think I'm silly. Every Hasidic Jewish guy thinks what I think is, he goes, "Look at that fucking idiot not wearing that giant hat on his
Yeah,
head."
I know,
it's
really.
like,
Where's his curls? You know what I mean?
Yeah, what a dumbass.
Well, I just think it's like
Shaving
also
his
I don't
sideburns?
I also I don't like the idea of like it's like this thing like religion was used as a power play. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't like being a sheeple.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna fucking sit there and be like, whatever. And I don't like think there's like, I mean, it would be cool if we died and we went to a cloud and we bounced around and shit
Yeah.
and eat food and didn't gain weight and stuff. You know what I mean?
Have
That'd
you
be
ever had a
fun.
heaven like fantasy where you think like, oh,
When I was a kid, I did. I was always like, oh man, it's gonna be fun and fluffy and I'll sleep really good in those clouds. Like I thought about the cloud, like taking a cloud pillow and just sleeping in a cloud.
oh
That
yeah,
looked like fun, dude.
yeah, look for angels in clouds and been an airplane. I'm like, where are they? We're told they're up here, and I'm like looking out the window. I'm like, I don't even see them.
Oh my god, when you're a kid, you're like, this is bullshit, man.
Yeah,
There's
Like, I'm
fucking
starting
no
to
angels.
Starting to think, but it's so funny because in my mind, you picture the heaven, and you kind of like. I've met a couple people who've died, and
yeah.
the post life experiences or whatever, and it's
Right.
it's all wild. I don't know. I think it's like I don't know if people start. I don't know if when you die, your brain releases chemicals, and then you think about what you've read about books.
Oh,
or,
right.
Or if people started writing stuff down when, because I'm sure people had near death experiences in medieval times or in biblical times,
Right.
and then they go, okay, let's write this down. The interesting thing
I'm
is,
Jesus. I am the Son of God. That's how this all happened.
yeah, I'm one of those guys that I go, I don't even people. They're like, well, he was a real person. I go, I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was even a real guy.
Well, I mean, I agree that there's a dude that went around who's like, I'm the Son of God. And people were like, all right. You know what I mean?
Whatever
I
you
believe
say,
that
pal.
part of it all, but I'm sure there's people behind it being like, yeah, make him like the fucking, they use, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's the
Humans
guy.
are humans are, always been, assholes like that. So it's just kind of, but it's also like, at the same time that's going on, you have like fucking Confucius in China. Like everyone's doing their own thing and trying to make sense of the world,
Yeah.
You had the Celtics that were all fucking sacrificing, lambs and shit. And they're like, all right, we need some order. We'll have one guy,
Yeah, that's why.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like kind of like whatever. I like the history. I like the theology of it all. I like studying that part of it all. But I see it as like a book.
Yeah, and I also think if I don't know more than anybody else because we don't know anything.
Right.
So I'm not going to be like, you fucking idiot. I'm like, no, you have your things I think are silly. I have my things you think are
Right.
silly. And it's fine. If it makes your life better, makes it better. My whole thing with the Bible is I don't know what they look like. So for me, if you just met them all and they all look like fucking retards, you'd be like, I don't want to listen to this guy. Like you know what I mean? We have no
You
idea.
mean they all like had weird faces and stuff? You're saying they have leprosy and shit like that?
Well, I'm just saying
That's not
visually-
Jesus' style, though. He
No, I
liked
know.
everyone for whatever they were.
But I'm saying you look at, I don't mean actually retarded people. I mean like, you ever look at somebody and you go, I'm not listening to a word this guy's saying just by like their demeanor.
Yeah, of course. And he had that too. He only had 13.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah.
He didn't like,
Not that popular.
Yeah,
he wasn't that popular. Even
Jesus
though
was
his own
not that
people
popular.
didn't like him. You know what I mean? Let's try to remind you. They're still looking. So,
yeah, they're still looking for him. Yeah.
So, and I also don't like my
'Cause you
mom
hear
knows a
Netanyahu
woman.
talk and you go, I don't know.
I don't
without
know.
knowing that guy, go, I don't trust that guy. Same with
Right.
like Trump, you go, I don't trust that guy. But you have to look at them
Right.
and hear them talk to. So if there's words written down, I go, I don't. Sometimes you see somebody go, that's a bullshit artist. If you can't see them talk, it's hard for me
Right.
to be like,
Well, you know what it is too, especially these days, the grifting that goes on now. Oh my God. I was just talking about this on stage last night. I was like, what's with the, I just don't understand like why everyone's like, I don't like being grifted to me is like the worst insult on the planet. Like when I got fucking ripped
to
off
get
at
duped?
Dubai,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go murder you. I'm gonna get my
wait, how
money.
did you get grifted?
It's embarrassing. All right, so I'm in Dubai, and I really wanted it to be like so magical. I was like, I hope it is like Aladdin, and I like, and I want the dunes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I got there, and I was like, we were staying at the worst part, and then we
Yeah.
went to the fucking what's called the souk, but it's like Times Square, and it's like basically where you go and buy.
You're selling me now. I know that you hear this
Well,
like
yeah,
Taylor Swift,
you
like,
would love it.
I'm gonna go there.
You would love it. You would fucking love it. You go there
Yeah,
and
you'd
it's
be
like
into it.
basically Times Square in Vegas. It's like, and there's tons of gold because people go there. But you're seeing like African like warlords go in there and they're buying like because you could buy like up to 40. Like the carats go really high. Our carats only go so high here.
Yeah.
You can't bring
Do you
in.
pay in
I forget.
jewels or is that not a thing?
No, they stay at cash and credit cards and stuff, but they're fucking hardcore. Like it's crazy. It's a culture and it's definitely its own thing. But I'm here and I'm like, man, I can't like. It just felt all cheap and like all made in China, not even made in Dubai.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like I have to buy something. So there's a silver. I don't like gold, so there's a silver place. So I went into the silver place. I'm like, I like this. And I'm like, oh, you've got Burberry perfume. He's like, you like Burberry? I go, yeah. So he's like, I'll come take you. I'll take you. So we went through this alleyway, and I'm like, all right, this is weird. And he took me up to a whole area that had only. But I thought maybe it was stolen goods, not
Scarves or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I thought they're all
cool.
stolen
Yeah,
goods.
yeah.
So I was like, all right, these are stolen goods. Hopefully I don't get busted with serial numbers or,
Yeah.
So whatever. So I thought I was buying. So I bought a Burberry scarf and I forgot one other thing. And I leave and I get back to the hotel and I'm taking it out and there's 3 R's in the Burberry. Like,
Burberry.
Yeah, yeah. You just went to
Burberry.
Canal Street.
I just basically I got a knockoff. So I saw that and I'm like, I got so like my ancestors. I can hear my dad being like, "You fucking idiot! What did you do to our family?
Yeah.
How dare I raised you right? And this is what you go to Dubai, you get ripped off by some and racist shit,
Right.
Because that's he'd say it like that. And then I was like, okay, I'm like I am. So I went to Levi. I'm like Levi, tomorrow we gotta go back, and I'm getting my fucking money back. And Levi was like, so like,
That's a tough.
this is great.
It's terrifying.
It was so I go on the thing. I don't care. I'm like, I don't give a flying. Like, this is where I'm using my privilege as a white woman American. So I went into the thing and he's like far away. And I forgot, Levi, did you stay around the corner? Like, I'm like, just stay here. I just needed you to be my
yeah.
lookout guy in
Yeah.
case. I just had Levi stay there because he was down a alleyway from the souk goes like, it's a long mall. And it was
Yeah.
like an avenue off, a dead end avenue. So I'm like, you stay here in case something goes down, so I have you. So I go to him and I'm waving to him. The guy's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, and I go up to him and I'm like, you have 5 seconds to give me my motherfucking money back, or I'm gonna scream rape in the middle of this fucking souk. And he was like, woo. And then I was like, he's like, so he ended up talking me in to keep the silver, but they gave me my money back for the Burberry shit. He's like,
there
the
you go.
silver's legit. He's like, I swear to Christ, I can't hide the silver. I have to have this thing. The silver's legit. This is all legit. It's like, he's like, I just thought you like knockoffs. I'm like, why the fuck would I like knockoffs?
I thought you like premium knockoffs.
Yeah, I was like, why? I thought there like, and I remember better. I'm like, I thought it was just stolen goods. He's like, no, I get killed. I'm like, oh, so you're okay with knockoffs, but not real stolen goods? You fucking. He's like, I saw it. I go, yeah, we're different customs, I guess. I want to buy stolen goods. I don't want to buy fake knockoffs.
Yeah.
So
That's- that's so funny.
So it was so funny. So yeah, I got duped. So ever since I'm just like very like, and we had to walk through the thing. And every time there's a white woman, I guess they yell Shakira.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you. I get even more mad. I'm like, fucking stop calling me Shakira.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what game are we playing here,
They say
assholes?
Shakira, and for the men they say Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Dude, you ever see-
who's like
James Bond.
oh, well.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Indian Justin Bieber? It's
No.
literally just an Indian guy with this cut, and girls like, oh, and he's just like, how's it going, pretty girls? And they're going crazy, like he's like the Indian Justin Bieber, but it's
Oh
just
my
because he has
God.
literally long hair, looks
Baby.
nothing like Justin Bieber.
Baby,
That's so-
baby. Oh,
Yeah.
like baby.
I did not know. That's so funny, dude. So yeah, but I'm just saying, getting back
Wait,
to
can you actually
grifting.
look up real quick Indian Justin Bieber? It's just so beautiful.
Oh my God. But I just don't like grifting. So once you get grifted, I get pissed. So I just don't understand like why everyone's just like, oh, like they don't think it's grifting, like at all. Like they don't like. I just don't understand. They don't get the bullshit meter at all.
Yeah, and they do. It's like,
But like those big
All right,
churches
this is where-
that
this
like
is-
give all the money, like Florida, they kill it down there with that shit, man.
with what?
The fake church shit.
Oh, of course.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
Yeah.
you have so many mega churches down there and the nonprofits, and they're making so much money. And I'm like, what the?
That's
fuck?
why it's so funny how people don't realize until now they've been duped by Donald Trump. You're like, how did you?
How did you not realize you're not going to get duped? I just don't understand. I just
Wait,
don't
can
get
I
it.
see
Let me
Indian
how easy-
Justin Bieber? That's like
that's-
a middle-aged Indian guy with that.
Bro, that is fucking creepy.
Oh my God, the baby. Baby,
Bro,
baby.
it looks like he's
oh.
got like a disease.
Yeah, he looks rough. He's an untouchable.
yeah.
He's definitely an untouchable. 30-year-old. Oh my god, this is creepy.
The girls go like crazy when he's walking down the street. He's like,
Also, this Bieber is creepy too. Like that hair is fucking
Huh?
awful. That Bieber hair. That's
Oh,
like.
well, he's a
yeah,
child.
that got me a lot of pussy in
Is that pre
2010.
getting touched by P Diddy, or is that actually
No, I
during the
think
process?
I got a theory
I
on
don't know.
that.
What's your? Oh, what? Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
What do
I
you
got a theory
that?
on that. So a lot of times people have traumatic experiences and
Right.
they take on the thing. So like
Yeah.
for example, like certain people, hurt people. So Justin Bieber
Yeah,
hurt by
Jews.
P Diddy, then he started thinking he was a black guy for 10 years. So I think Justin
Oh.
Bieber started acting like a black guy when he got raped by a black guy, and that was his way of internalizing
So what you're
it.
saying is Andrew Schultz got raped by a black
Yes,
guy.
exactly. Absolutely,
Oh
you
my
heard
Need
it
to
here
find a
God.
black guy to help
When
me
I
get
was
success.
14, I was raped by a black guy. So I had that. No, I mean, not really. I was trying to make the bit. The bit didn't work.
Yeah.
The bit didn't work. I didn't get raped by a black guy.
Andrew
Andrew Schultz
Yeah.
on this book
He was
did
half.
get raped by a
But
black
he
guy.
did get raped by a black guy.
Yep. I think we're at exactly.
I think he had a
we're at exactly an hour.
I think he also had a little Puerto Rican in him too. To be
Yeah,
honest with you,
the
You know what I
guy,
mean?
it was a black guy and a Puerto Rican guy.
Yeah,
and instead
yeah,
of
yeah.
creating a kid, it creates a new personality inside you.
I agree. That's trauma. That's just like a form of trauma.
Yeah, it's like Batman's, dressed up as a bat.
Yeah. Right. Okay, I get it. So, like, I'm trying to think, like, what my bullshit is.
Huh?
Football player. No. See, it's not that fun.
It's not that fun when it's real.
Well,
Doesn't
Nah,
the
it's
same.
not that fun.
Well, it's
It wasn't
also
a
like
football
nobody
player.
mimics any other culture.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
black or
There's
well, you know what's
no white
interesting,
guys
too? I was
going up there
talking-
being like,
I forget who I was
"Oh,
talking
yeah."
to. I forget who I was talking to. We're talking about how like in Indians, like with the first generations, they're either like the chicks are talk really white,
Yeah.
like white girl white. Like I'm gonna turn around and see a blonde haired, blue eyed bitch, and it turns out she's like Indian.
Yeah.
Or they do black,
Yeah.
and I forget who I was. Maybe it was, I forget who I was talking to, and they're like, "Well, when you move here, you have only two options. When you're in like certain areas, it's
can't
either
go-
you go
you can't
white
go-
or you go black."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you move to Texas and it's like you either got black crew or white crew, that's kind of what,
How fun would it be though, Indian cholos? You're in the wrong.
Oh my
part of
God,
town,
that'd be really
Chico.
cool.
You're in the wrong.
we need
part
that
of
mix.
town.
Yeah, we need that mix.
Yeah.
That's a mix we need.
They
to
call
eat.
me Joker.
I want, yeah, with the one button up with the checkered and the fucking bandana.
Yes.
Cypress Hill with fucking Indians. That would be amazing, dude. We need that to happen.
Appropriate, keep it fun.
Yes, I love it. Yeah,
And we're wrapping
do it.
up.
All
We're
right.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, not
but-
at all. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I had a fucking blast.
I'm glad you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad
Thank
you had
you.
fun, and I'm glad you did it, and you fucking crushed it. And more others than the other counterparts where we're going to be seeing soon. We'll be busting his balls. And this
no,
is
it
the
was
thing.
good.
Kill Tony too. What kills me? It's like that's why we like hanging out. We bust each other's balls like that. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I get like people are the personification. I don't know. Like we were hanging out the other day. Well, you know what? You ever? Sorry, you got to go. But anyway,
No. What were you
I'm
saying?
high all of a sudden. I got high as fuck.
What were you gonna say?
You know when you're hanging out. So when we hang out, like our crew, we're all busting balls nonstop. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we went and hung out with another comedy crew, and I love them, but they were like, "Hey," at a certain and I was like, and I'm like, "What? Like,
It's like, what am I supposed to be nice?
Well, that's what Levi's like. He was like, "What are we supposed to be sitting around complimenting each other?"
That's so funny.
And I'm like, yeah, I didn't like. So it's just funny to me that it's like Kill Tony's just like this. If I saw a guy booing me, I'd be like, yeah, like
Yeah.
like
We
you know what I
realize
mean?
a lot of things are just like a lot of things I don't think are as like planned. And people are like, okay, so then all these
Yeah.
comics get together and they're planning this alt-right comedy community. You're like, people just have different groups, and you it's just like another
Kind of, and it's like, I mean, and when you do Kill Tony, I never see anyone going up there doing the Nazi salute. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all making some fucking horrible jokes. I mean, whatever. But it's
That's
just
why
like,
Gorman's hilarious. Last episode, he goes, "Okay, this is all." He goes, "Comedy is actually our way of hiding we are all actual Nazis." He's going the other way. He's like, "This is all for us just to get our Nazi ideas out. It was a whole plan."
oh
thing.
yeah,
Like, let's
exactly.
get a comedy
We're all
career.
going to create. This is how we're creating a whole new economic and political future.
David
what are you
Duke is
talking about?
like, we're gonna start doing open mics.
That's right. We're gonna start doing.
and eventually we'll build a
Right,
career.
Can you imagine, man? That would be fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
We'll
my
infiltrate
god.
the open
Everyone, like,
mics.
exactly. Everyone starts bringing their war of comedians. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You're picking the weakest group of people, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking out. It's like that one guy. Sorry, did you see that one fucking clip where the one guy's like, well, comedians are one of the most smartest people.
Who is this?
This guy was talking about. It was like some fucking like doctor or fucking teacher, and he was talking about how comedians are smarter than any doctorate that ever.
not true.
And I was like, dude, I was like, bro, most of them don't read.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like 5,000 comments were like, yes, like yeah, like no, like shut up.
Oh,
They don't
it's
read.
so-
Like
it's-
get the fuck out of here, man.
It's so
We're
wild.
philosophers, man.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure.
have you read?
Fucking yeah, like everyone's Dave Chappelle. You know, let me sit
I'm
on
a
my
philosopher.
chair. And,
You want pussy taste sack?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, Sam Kennison, everybody. Samantha Kennison. Anyway, I'm proud of you. I love you.
Thank you. I
and
love you.
You're
to death.
amazing.
And thank you guys for coming on. Oh,
Yeah.
Instagram's where they can follow you guys.
J-Lev Comedy. We also have a podcast called You Pick the Movie. We got to get you back on because we got
Yeah.
an actual producer now.
Levi the White.
Levi the White Baby, everything.
Perfect. Thank you guys.
Thank you.